In an area of 20 million square meters, the largest multimodal hub in Latin America is being developed. Located 50 kilometers from the capital of Fortaleza, Polo Multimodal Pecem is a large-scale project with broad diversity, with coverage in logistics, industrial, services, trade, and residential segments. It's an area with unique characteristics in the vicinity of the Pecém Port Industrial Complex. It runs along 13.5 kilometers of the BR-222 Federal Highway. BR-222 Highway represents the largest logistics corridor in Ceará, which connects the capital Fortaleza with Sobral, the two major economic cities in the state, continuing on to Pará. The Trans-Nordestina Railroad crosses the Polo Multimodal Pecem for a stretch of 13.5 kilometers and connects to the Pecém Port and Fortaleza in the east and to the states of Piauí and Maranhão in the west. The BR-222 Federal Highway quickly connects the Polo Multimodal with the Free Trade Zone, Siderurgy CSP, the Pecém Port Terminal, and the Fortaleza Airport. The Polo Multimodal Pecem is the only planned area with these features in the vicinity of the Pecém Port Industrial Complex, with the capacity to house a multimodal project of international significance. The Pecém Port Industrial Complex has already received 29 billion reais in investments and currently generates 7,000 direct jobs, with expected annual revenue of over 11.9 billion reais. The Pecém Port is in second place in the performance ranking for Brazilian ports, has a natural draft of 18 meters, and has the capacity to receive large container ships, the so-called post-Panamax. The Pecém Port Terminal has been growing quickly since it came into operation in 2002. It is considered one of the most efficient and sustainable ports in Brazil. The Pecém Port will be one of the most strategic ports on the planet with the expansion of the Panama Canal. The expansion will reduce the sailing time from Brazil to Asia by up to 10 days. The Siderurgy CSP, a key industry in the industrial complex, is already in operation and represents a private investment of $5.4 billion. The steel mill CSP is a partnership between Vale do Rio Doce and the Koreans Dongkook and POSCO, producing 3 million steel sheets per year in the first phase of operation. Plus 12% of Ceará state GDP, plus 48% of the industrial GDP. It has the potential to attract more than 100 suppliers. It generates 4,000 direct and 12,000 indirect job openings. The export processing zone of Ceará is the first in operation in Brazil, located in an area of 6,000 hectares. This is a stimulating industrial district where companies operate tax-free with exchange freedom under equal conditions as their international competitors. Polo Multimodal Pecem is a support project for the entire Retroport region of Pecém and Fortaleza. 20 million square meters are distributed into 5 business segments, all of which are within the eco-urbanism and sustainability concept. Trade areas, with support from Polo Multimodal and the region, made up of lots starting at 5,000 square meters along 13.5 kilometers of the BR-222 Federal Highway. There's a 1 million square meter area for stock, for cargo and container storage. Flow inputs connected with the Trans-Nordestina Railroad through 2 rail deviations with loading and unloading areas. 5 million square meters of area for industries and logistics for the construction of ventures under the demand from the built-to-suit mode. $1.3 million square meters of area for warehouses and services to support the industries. Residential area for the construction of 20,000 homes. Building the future.